press with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. Wow, indecision right away. Delay of game to start this drive. Here comes Garenda. Byron Murphy, the rookie, there on the tackle. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14.
Here we go, set. 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready,
Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. And that's going to be intercepted by Tariq Woolen. And the Seahawks are going to take over here up near the 40.
We had a chance to talk to the defensive coordinator the other day, and remember what he told us, Mike? He said, we know how talented this young rookie quarterback is. He can make all the throws. We've seen him do it in college. But it's a different animal now doing this in the NFL. We think we can make him force some bad throws and make some bad decisions. And so far here in the first half, that's exactly what they've done.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Here we go, son.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. Oh, that's swung out wide and intercepted. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit. They'll give it to Garenda. And that's good run support on the edge. Nice tackle out wide. That'll hold them to a gain of 2. Second down and 8.
Reload, reload. Ready.
From the gun, here's McCarthy. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Devo Samuel. Touchdown, 49ers. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. Now Jake Moody for the extra point. He's got it. And the 49ers are on the board. It's now 14-7. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
They're on the 26-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Here we go. Good.
Smith in Jigba, the man in motion.
Go.
On first and 10, Fields. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
It's first down. You got to get the ball out of your hands. I understand trying to take a shot. I love it on early downs. But once it's not there and that protection starts to break down, it's either check down or throwaway. You don't want to be in second and long.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11.
Here we go.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. Oh, this pass rush dialed in right now. They get him again.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Work to do following the sack. It is third and long. Here's Fields. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can.
Here we go.
On first and 10, here comes Walker. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Linebacker Fred Warner brings him down. They face second down and 7.
Here we go.
Now, Fields. But that is incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
A big one there on third down, good for 26 yards. First and 10.
Here we go, Smith.
Now Fields. Slant. Smith and Jigba has it. He's taken down just shy of the 10. Straight ahead, it's Walker. And that one going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
And a nice run there as he surges forward, a gain of 8, and sets up third down.
Here we go.
And that is incomplete.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field, and then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on fourth down? Do they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive, or do they settle for 3?
Myers' kick is good. And the Seahawks build their cushion to 10. It's now 17-7.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. On first down, here's McCarthy. Now he takes off, carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. The Seahawks scoop it up. Well, he certainly turned that into something on the move. Downfield, looked like he was gaining yards, but then loses control, and the defense comes up with a turnover.
Early on, Mike, it looked like it was going to be a really good play by the quarterback, turning to his legs, getting some pretty good yardage with his feet, but then he failed to not only protect himself, but mostly protect the ball. Defense is able to put a hit on him, jar the ball loose, and now they'll take over after the big takeaway.
Second down, it's Fields. He'll get this complete to Walker. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always...
Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play. And that's exactly what they did. The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner. And that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the first down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
And that is incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Garenda. They converge on him quickly. He'll only get a couple. Rayshawn Jenkins, this time on the stop. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Play action now. It's McCarthy. Now a shot downfield for Samuel. His offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part, I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Hey, Ken.
First down. Fields. He'll get this to the veteran tight end, Noah Fant. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
A first down throw for Fields. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Here we go.
Lockett headed in motion. Now a second down throw for Fields. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. So after two straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. The ball comes out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. So they send out Jason Myers for this field goal. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. So the mistake there, the roughing call on the field goal, they'll take the 3 points off the board, keep possession of the ball, and have it first down.
Don't jump. Ready?
Fields. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. The Seahawks are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line. Second and goal. One more time with Walker. And he's got another one. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seattle. That's his 3rd touchdown of the game and number 12 on the year. 2-point try coming up. Fields has the offense set.
Here we go.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And he takes it into the end zone, so they get 2 more on the board here just before halftime.
Michael Dixon, the kickoff for Seattle.
4 seconds still to be played in this half as that one's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Let's go. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Come 19. Come 19.
Looking to throw. McCarthy. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. So we've reached halftime, and the visiting Seahawks are out in front. As we'll send you over to Orlando, our EA Sports halftime report with the coach. Jonathan, all yours. All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3.
Mitch Wishnowsky to kick off for San Francisco.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Here we go.
They'll send him over to the left.
Go.
Now there's a throw out wide. Hey, this might be a double pass. Oh, he gets a good read defensively and intercepts it. Picked off by the veteran, Harrison Smith. And he is going to bring this one back. Touchdown. Moody now for the extra point. He's got it. And the 49ers are able to edge a bit closer. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
Here we go, Swat.
Fields now to throw on first down. That's complete to lock it outright. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 35-yard line. That catch number 40 on the season for him. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Smith in Jigba, the man in motion.
Right.
Fields to throw. They'll try to set up the screen here. They smelled the screen and took care of it. Blown up in the backfield. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Here we go, Scott.
Back to throw is Fields. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Jackson, Smith, and Jigba, the intended receiver. And now it's 4th down. The Seahawks sending out their punt team. Back deep, the dangerous Jamal Agnew. And this is as good as you can possibly get. It's out of bounds, and it's marked right at the 1-yard line. Well done.
Alert! Alert! Shut up! Roll!
On the handoff, it's Garendo. He'll take this ahead. It's a pickup of 3. Byron Murphy, the rookie, there on the tackle. Second and 7.
Here we go! Here we go!
One more time, it's Garendo. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. And that is incomplete.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the 3rd quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, Poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
He's got his tight end, Kittle. 13 yards and a big exhale as they convert on 4th down.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on 4th down, had they not gotten it, that's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points?
On 2nd down, here's McCarthy. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, it leads to a sack.
Quick throw, taken in. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the 1st down. So it's going to bring up 4th down.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. And he's going to have a Niners 1st down. They convert in style. Huge play on 4th and long.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. Sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
McCarthy to the air on 2nd down. On throw here, right side, falls incomplete. Jacob Halley, the intended receiver. 3rd down coming up.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. That sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. On 4th down, it's Jake Moody time for the Niners. This one from 54 yards out.
A 54-yard attempt.
And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game. The offense not coming off the field. And here's 4th down.
Let's go.
On 4th down, here's McCarthy. Open man downfield is Kittle. And he will get into the end zone. George Kittle. Touchdown, San Francisco. On is Moody to add the extra point. He knocks it through. And the 49ers are back to within 7. It's 28-21.
Mitch Wisnowski to kick off for San Francisco.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no return here, but since it did hit in that landing area, per the new rule, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. We're good.
This drive starts on the ground with Walker. Finding room at the 35. And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 40-yard line. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a 1st down.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
Here we go.
Once again, it's Walker. Yeah! And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
Here we go. Good night.
Here's a handoff to Walker, running to the left. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down.
Here we go. Go. Night.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. That's going to be caught. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker. Kicking time for the Seahawks. They'll punt this one away as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. And this one's going to land out of bounds as they'll mark it inside the 20. They'll run. Not much there. Stopped short of the 20. They'll keep it on the ground. And he's going to have this one up near the 28.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
They'll run here. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Now a shot downfield for Samuel.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Samuel has it working the middle. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. They'll stick to the ground. Down the sideline, inside the 25. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Isaac Guerrero. Touchdown, 49ers. A huge touchdown there in the 4th quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. The tight end Fant in motion. Fields now on 2nd down. This one complete to his tight end Fant. He'll try to use that size to push forward, but it's not going to work. Defense strong up front. They're going to get him down behind the line of scrimmage. The faithful roaring here in Santa Clara. This is 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. That ball intercepted. Picked off by the veteran, Harrison Smith.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see. Can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
This is 1st and 10.
Nike 18. Ready. Check go.
To throw, it's McCarthy. This is Hunt down that right sideline. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
That's good. 4.
They'll run. Here's Guerrero. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here comes 2nd down. They'll go again with Guerrero. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. And the clock will stop with 45 seconds left in the game.
Go. Here we go. Set.
On 3rd down, here's Guerrero.
Well, this sets up a big call here, Mike, on 4th down. You find yourself in a tie ball game with the ball. Do you decide to keep your offense on the field and try to play for 6? Or are you content coming off the field, taking the lead by 3? We'll see what this coach decides.
They'll try and run for it. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on 4th down.
Well, that play had no chance from the start. The running back was not even able to make it back to the original line of scrimmage. Give credit to that defensive line. That was an incredible effort forcing that fourth down stop.
And he's trying to get upfield, but cannot do it. Knocked backwards to the 2. Now Seattle will use the final timeout. And will stop it with a little over 30 left in the game. Now on 2nd and long.
Here we go, son. Go.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete.
I like the idea of using the passing game to try to give your offense a little breathing room. You find yourself in the shadow of your own goalpost, Mike. Worst case scenario, you do not want to punt out of your own end zone. So I like the idea of trying to pick up some positive gains through the air. They've got to come up with some completions and try to pick up at least one first down, or you're going to put your defense in a tough spot.
So, overtime coming up, not a playoff game, so a quick reminder of the rules. Each team gets one possession unless the opening possession is a touchdown. Then it's game over. Any defensive score ends the game. Each team gets a couple of timeouts, and all replays come from upstairs. If the first OT ends in a tie, so does the game. Four quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. Through the air, connecting with Debo. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Let them do the rest.
A terrific run there, all the way down to the 30-yard line. On first down, here's Garendo. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd down.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
So they go backwards on first down. Here's 2nd and 13. Quickly to the outside and complete. They'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
And that is incomplete.
He's already been a little reckless with his decision-making up until this point, Mike, and now it almost backfires on him again. He has to do a better job of finding the matchups, finding the space on the field so everything is not a forced ball into these tight windows.
They'll go. Here's McCarthy. And that is incomplete. They took a chance on this opening drive of OT, and now this game changes dramatically as they turn it over on down.
Here we go, son.
They put a receiver in motion to the left. Now a first throw here in overtime. And that keeps them ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Here we go, son.
The tight end Fant in motion. 2nd down. It's Fields. Connecting with the tight end. That's Fant. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
Here we go. We're good.
They send a receiver in motion left.
Good night.
On 1st and 10, Fields. They'll try to set up the screen here with Walker. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
They'll try and run it with Walker. And he's going to be brought down at the 27, but that's enough. 1st down as they do it on the ground.
Here we go.
They go play action with Fields. Off he goes.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. Sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
Now a 2nd down throw for Fields. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
This one finds Lockett down the left side. The Seahawks are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they find a way to convert on 3rd and 1. 12 yards on the pickup, and that's a 1st down. From 6 yards out, it's 1st and goal.
Here we go, tonight.
Here's Walker. And this one blown up. Good surge and drop him. A loss on the play back to the 9-yard line. Pressure's on. Here's the veteran, Jason Myers. This one to win it in overtime. This kick is good. He got it. So it's a win here for the visiting Seahawks. This was a close-fought game. They were able to get themselves into field goal range here at OT. And the final kick sailed through the uprights to finally close out this victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.